This tutorial will teach you everything you need to know about comboing in Minecraft Bedrock Edition and Minecraft Pocket Edition. I'll be covering settings, tactics, jump resetting, hit selecting, and many more techniques that will help you start and maintain combos consistently. Before we get started, make sure to like and subscribe, but only if you find this video helpful. Watch until the end because one of these tips could completely change the way you PvP. Now, let's start with the settings.
Settings are basically personal preference. However, let me give you some recommendations that me and most top players would give anyone. If you're on controller, make sure to have at least 90 sensitivity. Have your FOV at either 70 to 100. In my opinion, I like having altered FOV off. However, it's really just up to you. If you're on mobile, there are free mobile control settings. I wouldn't recommend not choosing split controls as they're the hardest to use. The new controls are probably the easiest to use, so make sure to use those. Other than that, try experiment with changing your sensitivity and other different settings to see which is best for you. I have a sensitivity of 15. However, this differs completely per person. So, if you're looking to change your sensitivity, change it by 1 or 2 every single day and see what fits you the best.
I'll be talking about movement. Movement is pretty important, especially in the sense of spacing. You need to create space between you and your opponent while combo them to make sure that the combo is able to last. You can either do this by W tapping, stapping, or alternating between A and D to strafe around your opponent. This creates enough space between you and your opponent for you to be able to hit them and them not to be able to hit you. It's pretty overpowered, and you should try this out next time you combo someone. The same applies for every other device. Just make sure to be aware if you're a controller player, as if someone strafes around you, it may be difficult trying to lock your aim onto their player. If you're on mobile, things will be much more difficult for you. So, here are a couple tutorials you should watch to get the right hand grips and learn to master mobile. This is JitR, and this is how he has his controls set up. So if you want to copy him, go for it. However, remember that these are all personal preference, and you can mess around with them however you want. Now that we're done with all their simple stuff, let's now talk about jump resetting. Jump resetting is the Minecraft technique where if you jump on the second hit while in a trade, you take no knockback. This is a technique that most players use, me included. It's pretty overpowered, and you can easily get someone in a combo and pick them up if they're not jump resetting. Players such as Zalan, known as the best sumo player, have been able to jump reset tens of times in a row. These are extremely overpowered, so make sure to learn these as soon as you can. However, be careful as if you mess up your jump reset time as your opponent can pick you up easier, as when you jump, they're able to reach you while aren't able to. But now that 3 minutes has passed, let me remind you again to like and subscribe. I remember telling you guys to only like and subscribe once this tutorial has been of any use to you. So if you think that this tutorial has been of use, make sure to like and subscribe. Now, let's go on to holding a combo.
Usually, when holding a combo, you need to be able to space. I talked about spacing a bit ago, but W tapping, S tapping, and strafing is key to holding combos. The last tactic that I'll be talking about is hit selecting. Hit selecting is where you purposely delay your hit so you're able to catch your opponent in a combo. People who have higher ping can automatically do this, and it's a perfect counter to jump resetting. When hit selecting, make sure to make it unpredictable. Have it so that you alternate between trading and just hit selecting so your opponent doesn't know what to expect. Only then will you be able to pick up your opponent as much as possible. Lastly, let's talk about projectiles. In many different game modes, you are able to use projectiles to combo your opponent, such as snowballs and bow and arrows. While snowballs are pretty self-explanatory, with bows it's a bit less self-explanatory. What you need to do is slightly pull out your bow just enough for it to shoot, then pull it out just like you were to do as a snowball. This acts as a projectile, making it way easier to get combos just like on the screen right now. Okay, his ping is like not good though, so I have make sure to practice lots. If you don't know how to practice, let me teach you. There are many different servers out there where you can fight people. Even on the Hive, you can go on to a game of Skywars or Bed Wars and start fighting people to learn how to PvP. There are different servers and communities which you can join where you can find people to fight and improve in PvP. If you have friends, you can create custom servers with them and play for hours and hours until you've both finally improved while talking to each other. However, the rest is up to you, and soon you'll be able to become a Minecraft pro just like this.
Ross. Sauce it up.
Pull up in a ride, yeah, painted with some decals. I ain't never stopped, can't be trusting any females. Got a shorty blog, had her texting through the email. Walking right on top, I won't fall, that's the detail. You can call me or send a text, love. Going solo, but I wish you all the best, love. Now this ain't just perfect time and place the best, so I've been riding in my diamond, that's my Tesla. Yeah, hit it lick, make a band, yeah, that's what I'm all about. I ain't trust a middleman, had to cash it all out. That way, gang style, had to let the dogs out.